When is a 1964 penny worth $13,500? Well, we're going to talk about that in this video. My name is Daniel, and you are watching Coin Help You. Thanks for watching my latest video. What happens is a lot of people will watch a video or read an article about a 1964 cent that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. They'll find one in their roll searching or their pocket change, and they'll do a Google search and type in 1964 penny or penny value, and this is what they'll see. People trying to sell them for $1,749 or $1,249. You'll see this all the time. You'll see it on eBay. You'll see it on Etsy. You'll see it online. It's just misinformation, because all you need to do is just type in a price guide, coin price guide. Go to PCGS if you have to. If you're going to have a coin graded, then you go to PCGS, because modern coins will sell for more than a PCGS holder. So it stands to reason that you would come over to PCGS website, find out how much it costs to submit a coin and how much it's worth in certain grades, and also look at their photo grade. Well, this is a 64. As you can see, if it's brown, found in your change, it has to grade 64, and a PCGS holder would be worth even $2. There's just no values for the lower grades in a circulated coin, or at least in a brown coin. And when I say brown, that means a coin that's not, really nice, red, bright, like this one here. This here is a proof, but, they would look like this, look similar to this. And we can take a look at what a regular strike looks like. This is what you would call a kind of a red. This one was red Mint State 67. This one sold for $13,500 because it was a 67 plus, and only 3 have been graded. With 3 being graded 67 plus, I doubt that it's going to sell for the $13,500, but that's what PCGS still has it listed at. But anyway, you can take a look at the values for the 64, and you can see in various conditions and grades, and it's the plus grades it's worth the most, how much they're worth. If you want to find a 64 in red, you're going to have to get a 67 before it's even worth sending off for grading. That's $1,100. No guarantee it's going to sell for $1,100. There is a double die that you can look for. There's 2 of them for the reverse of the coin. So you do have the FS801 and FS802. And as you can see, if you find one in red, you're looking at the 802s are worth a little bit more, so it's worth grading, even if it's probably a 64. You start getting into grading fees that exceed the worth of the coin if you are not at least 64. The 801 is not worth as much, and you want to make sure you know which one it is. It'll have to be about 65 to be worth sending off for grading. Now, they're all worth something in the lower grades. It's just that the grading fees would exceed what they're worth, so you don't want to submit it. Here's the population reports of the various ones that you need to look at, and you got to think, almost 60 years it's been since all these have been found, over the years. 2,648,575,000. That's how many was minted. I mean, that's just a crazy number of coins out there. So there probably is somewhere in a roll, you might find another 67, a 67 plus, I don't know. Then we move on to the proof version, and this is the proof finish, and you have value if it grades Mint State 70, $2,350 if it's red. Now, most of your proofs are going to be, unless it's toned. There's a lot of proof sets out there, and the proof mintage, as you can see, is 3,950,762. But there are a lot of proof sets out there that haven't been looked through, haven't been submitted, so there's still a numerous amount of these out there. You don't have any major varieties for this, but if you want to really find the value, you want a DCAM in the 70 because it's $12,500. You can see from the population report, only 1 has been found. That is a long time to go through sets and to bulk submissions for only 1 coin to be graded 70 DCAM. So that is extremely rare, and why it's worth that much money. One of the reasons. If you want to, in 69, like I said, the D-Cameo and the Cameo is what you want to look for. This would be a very difficult coin to submit and actually be worth submitting, because you can see how much it's worth in the higher grades. It's just got to be 70 or a DCAM to even be worth it, because when you start getting into these lower grades here, even though they're nice coins, that's where most coins are going to be grading at. in the $10 to $32 range, and you just, it's not worth submitting. Unless you do a bulk submission, you're going to sell them and make $10 a coin. You might get by with that. So thanks for watching my latest video. I hope this helped you. Please like, share, comment, hit that bell to subscribe, and have a great day.